is the story, the fantastically true story of Herbert A. Philbrick, who for 9 frightening years did lead 3 lives. Average citizen, high-level member of the Communist Party, and counter-spy for the Federal Bureau of Investigation. For obvious reasons, the names, dates, and places have been changed, but the story is based on fact. You're about to see the Communist Party's complete disregard for human rights as they effect their plan of sabotage. In this day and age, it's a good idea to know what time it is, especially if you happen to be a counter. It's usually later than you think.
Do something for you?
Yeah, I wonder if this is ready for me.
Oh.
I got a message to pick it up.
Yeah. Silver watch band, wasn't it?
That's right.
Still working on it downstairs. Might as well go on down there. Everything ought to be set for you by now.
Thank you.
One thing, though. Them stairs are pretty steep. Better watch your step, comrade.
Be with you in a minute. I trust you closed the door. Sidney might have a customer. It has happened.
Yeah, I did.
Well, that's that. As you can see, comrade, this time we really have gone underground.
Yeah, looks like a good setup.
Ought to. I rigged it myself. I sometimes think that's the only way to get anything done right in this area. 20 years of troubleshooting. All over the country, all over the world. I never saw such a bunch of bungling, inefficient... Ah, well, what can you expect? You handled the campaign on the Heyman case, didn't you?
That's right. Was there something wrong with it? I thought it was pretty good myself.
Not bad. As a matter of fact, I liked it. Showed intelligence, initiative. That's why I sent for you. Sit down, comrade.
Well?
I've got a job for you. Important. Plenty important. And confidential, even within the party. Understood?
Sure.
As long as you're on this, your responsibility is not to your cell leader, not to your district leader, but direct to me. Clear?
Clear? What's the assignment?
At 12:30 p.m. today, you are to contact Comrade Sidney at the Stevenson building. He will point out to you a certain comrade. You will get yourself glued to said comrade's heels and stay there. I want a full report. Who, where, when, and what. In detail. Can you do it?
Yeah, I guess so. Although police work's a little out of my line.
Exactly why I'm using you.
This comrade, is it someone I know?
I'm beginning to think I overestimated you, Comrade Philbrick. That's the second silly question in a row.
Sorry. I imagine Comrade Sidney will fill me in on who it is I'm to follow?
Nope. You had your briefing. Bring in a total report. The evaluating will be done here by me.
Okay, if that's the way you want it.
Stick with it until I relieve you. You lose contact, report back here. Check?
Check.
And comrade, don't lose contact.
This is a new switch, Philbrick. This time you run with the hounds instead of the hares. This time you're the hunter. Yeah, but what? And who? And why? You won't get any answers out of Comrade Joe Garth. Maybe you won't need to. Anything that interests Joe Garth also interests Special Agent Jerry Dressler of the FBI.
I wish you had more to go on, Herb. Joe Garth is mixed up in 50 things. Could be any one of them. Uh-huh. Well, there's a pretty strong chance that this is some kind of inter-party politics. And at that level, the comrades' chief sport seems to be stabbing each other in the back. Yeah, I'll do that. And Herb, I hope you enjoy your work.
Over there.
I don't spot him.
The one in the gray suit. Ain't it him, though?
You mean that girl? She's the one I'm supposed to...
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what if what I'm looking for has already happened?
Hasn't.
How do you know?
That scar's funny, ain't yours?
I like it very much. I'd like to take 3 pairs. Oh, fine.
Subject examined. Purchased several pairs of stockings. Wears small size, has nice legs. Nothing here to interest Comrade Joe Garth. Or is there?
And I should like this, please.
Oh, would you like me to fill it for you?
No, thank you. I use a special brand.
Oh. Will there be anything else?
Let me see. Perhaps a handbag. Could I see that one there?
Certainly. It's $24.95 plus tax.
Oh, that's very nice. I like that. I'll take that, please.
Good.
And I should like to take these things with me.
Well, that'll be $32.17 all told. I'll be right back with your change. Here you are, miss. And thank you very much.
Ah, thank you.
Can I do something for you, sir?
No, thank you. I didn't find what I wanted.
Excuse me. I wonder, perhaps you could help me.
Could be.
You see, this is my last day here in America. And all my friends have told me that I do not understand your country until I have attended a football match.
Well, I suppose that could be true, Miss...
I am called Elena.
pretty name.
And you?
Herb.
Not pretty. Strong, but not pretty.
Well, the game's going to be a great one.
The teams are good?
Oh, yeah, the best.
Oh, then I must be. I have seen you before, no?
Yeah. In the dress shop, you bought a purse.
I wonder, are you following me?
It's an idea.
I think perhaps a very nice idea. A woman would be a fool to spend her last day in America alone, no?
Yes.
And I most particularly do not wish to be alone. Perhaps, if you like, we might attend this match together.
Yeah, if we can get tickets.
At any rate, we might have dinner together, and I believe one says make a night of it.
Sounds like a swell idea.
Oh, I'm so glad, sir. You have no other plans?
No. No, today we might say that My time is your time.
Thank you, Herb. This evening has been... Well, it's been the makings of a memory.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Are you hungry? I'm a poor cook, but if you're hungry, you will not notice.
I'm hungry.
I share the apartment with another girl, but I do not think she is home this evening, so we will be able to relax.
The things a man has to put up with leading a triple life. The things that can happen to a nice, domesticated counter-spy with a pretty wife and 5 small kids.
It's right down the hall this way. Over here. You've been very sweet this evening, Herb.
Elena, there's something I ought to tell you.
What's the matter, comrade? Did you think I did not know? Comrade Herbert A. Philbrick, Pro 4 Group, Plota, attached for administration to Winchester Set.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you'd like to tell me who sent you? What they want? No matter. I know this, too. In fact, Comrade Garth did me a considerable favor. He gave me a most enjoyable evening. Be sure to tell him I said this.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Don't take it that way, Herb. It's not your fault. You only follow orders. Garth was bound to send someone. I'm only glad it was you. Honestly. Oh, you wait here. I'll go see if the coast is clear. I'll be only a moment.
Elena. Elena. Elena Moritz, beautiful Iron Curtain consular official, has been declared persona non grata and ordered to leave the United States for engaging in espionage activities.
Say, I understand you're a goof, comrade.
Well, comrade, did you think you were dealing with an amateur? Elena Moritz is one of the most skilled double agents in Central Europe.
May I point out I wasn't informed of the identity of the person I was following, nor of her abilities.
All right. I accept the full responsibility.
Anyway, it's bad technique to assign a man to trail a woman. She could have dropped me 1,000 ways. The job called for a female operative.
I requested Nada Harry. She wasn't available.
Well,
In this area, you have to make do with what you can get.
maybe I can find her again.
Yeah, that's a tough job. She's flying out of the country at noon. Trouble is that she'll still have it with her.
It?
You said she did some shopping. Bought some hosiery, cosmetics, a handbag.
Yeah, probably to show the inferior workmanship to her authorities.
Oh, don't be an idiot. I've been there. The purse. That might be it. She wouldn't take a chance on her luggage. Get checked on in customs. They wouldn't dare stage a search of a female diplomat, even an out-of-favor one. All right, comrade. Get me that purse.
What am I supposed to do, steal it?
I don't care. Buy another one. Make a switch. Hit her over the head. Push her off a cliff. Just get me that purse before she leaves town. Here's her address. It's an apartment on the west side. Not where you spent the evening on the roof. And comrade, don't be fooled by those limpid green eyes. Elena Moritz is a very dangerous woman.
Thanks for telling me this time.
Sure, comrade. This time it's your responsibility.
Dressler speaking. Oh, hi, Herb. Elena Moritz, eh? Yeah, but she's not home anymore, Herb. She's leaving on the noon plane. I know. We're seeing her off at the airport.
Airport, huh? All right, I'll meet you there in, 10 minutes. And Jerry, don't let her leave the country until I get there.
All right, we'll do the best we can. Have Hal Henderson meet me outside as fast as he can. Hi, Herb.
Hi.
I see you made it.
Yeah, just barely. Where's Elena? Comrade Moritz.
Oh, well, we're detaining her in customs. What's up? The comrades want to keep her around to run for Miss America?
Could be.
She's just a girl who could do it, too. She played footsie with the Nazi bigwigs during the war. And she pulled a switch after the war and married a famous diplomat. And after his so-called suicide, she pulled another switch. Now she's the comrade's #1 pinup girl.
Yeah, I know. Real sweet, lovable type. According to Joe Garth, I'm to snatch her purse before she takes off. I bought this one just in case I could make a switch with it.
Oh, a purse, eh? Do you know specifically what he wants?
No, I'm afraid not.
Okay. You wait here. Keep that purse under cover.
Why all this delay? After all, this trip is not my idea. I should not think you would wish to have me miss my plane.
You won't.
Just a little routine red tape, Miss Moritz. I'm afraid we'll have to ask you to submit to a customs inspection.
Are you not forgetting that I carry a diplomatic passport? I have immunity.
Well, not quite. Under international law, immunity is only guaranteed to representatives of ambassadorial rank. Any extension to lower-ranking officials is merely a courtesy.
So? And you do not feel courteous towards me? Oh, very well, open now.
A personal inspection, Miss Moritz.
You would not dare.
You just accompany the matron here. It'll only take a few minutes.
This is a deliberate insult, an attempt to humiliate the dignity of a friendly nation.
You go with the matron, please.
Your superiors shall hear of this.
I'm sure they will. And you won't need that. I'll keep an eye on it for you. Al, do you think you can hold her here until I get back? I'll sure try. Fine. Okay, Herb, let's get to work.
She must have gotten a new lipstick this morning.
She did?
It was empty last night. It was.
Hey, wait a minute. take a look at this.
I'll be darned. What do we do now? Confiscate the film?
No, that'd be risky. There's no law against carrying a microfilm in a purse. It'd be better if we could make a copy of it.
We got the equipment handy?
Well, that plane leaves in a little while, too.
Gotta improvise something, Jerry.
Yeah. Camera, maybe.
Oh, you mean load that stuff in with the unexposed negative?
Sure. And expose both of them together. It might work.
It will work, Jerry. Yeah, I know where I can buy a camera.
Miss, I'm going to take this camera and a roll of film. You can keep the change.
Here we are, Jerry. There's just one catch.
What's that?
How do we spool the microfilm into this film without exposing this to light?
Well, here. Hold that coat over my arm, Jerry. Try to keep the light from leaking in. I'll keep this film from fogging. I hope.
Are you convinced I am not carrying any atomic weapons? And now, Mr. Henderson, if you don't mind, I shall board my plane.
Do you mind stepping over this way for just a minute?
What for this time?
This will only take a minute.
What precisely is this?
Electronic searching device. Checks for metals and other substances we're liable to miss otherwise. Just routine.
I will bet.
I guess that's all, Miss Moritz.
You are so kind. My purse. Your friend has my purse. Where is my purse?
He's gone ahead. Don't worry, Jerry's honest. Here, keep this for your kids. See you later. Here's your purse, Miss Morris. Pleasant voyage.
Thank you very much.
Like you can tell Joe Goss, she got off all right.
Yeah.
What'll happen if her bosses find out? The liquidator?
Ordinary comrade, sure. So Lena Moritz? She'll land on her feet. Her kind always do.
Yeah, I guess so.
Airport photo man did some fast processing. I thought you'd like to see this before it goes back in the hypo.
Secret documents?
No, not exactly. I guess you'd call it an efficiency report. Evaluations of all the comrades in this area. Not very complimentary to your friend Garth. Calls him a noisy, violent, anti-revolutionary bungler.
Well, adds up. No wonder he wanted that purse.
And here's another one in here. It's quite an interesting thing. A fellow by the name of Philbrick. I quote, "Not much imagination, initiative, has attractive personality, completely loyal party activist, entirely reliable."
Reliable, that's me. Hey, Garth isn't going to be very happy with this empty purse.
Well, it won't be empty when you give it to him, Herb.
Yeah. But he will be pleased with your attractive personality. How about that, Herb?
Yeah. How about that?
Acting on information provided by a counter-spy, the FBI secured vital documents concerning secret communist membership data and evaluations. Next week, another story from the files of a man who spent 9 fantastic years as a counter-spy for the Federal Bureau of Investigation.